all the changes coming in the testing grounds. It's a lot, so let's just get right into it. So with Berserker, there are no new changes besides the top light is now just the same speed as the side light. So Zerk really didn't see anything drastically, but he's still a lot of fun to play. So on to Glad, I feel like definitely got a nerf, especially with everything that happened to her. So if you are out of stamina and they decide to skewer you, you are no longer going to be thrown and put on the ground. So that right there is huge. I'm actually really happy about that because it's a lot of damage. You also have the bleed, and he can throw you into a double. It could be a double heavy. It could be heavy into light. I mean, it's all about the mix-ups, but that is gone now. So no more. If you get skewered, you're out of stamina. Now I don't know if that applies to if he's in revenge and he does that. So we'll find more information out coming, this new season. But onto his sucker punch. So his dash forward punch is faster now. So I never really had a problem with the sucker punch. The only thing that I had a problem was the delayed sucker punch, and that right there is gone. So no more delay, and you gotta get it has to be perfect for you to get the delay. I don't think I did it that well, but and I don't know if I had any problems, but if you guys did, definitely let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's gone. The lower stamina. So if he punches you, it can lower your stamina. That's changed. No longer stamina damage, and then now no longer pauses your stamina. So say he punches you, your stamina would just stay there. That's gone as well. So it's gonna be weird to see. He punches you and your stamina keeps going up. So I'm excited. Definitely got a nerf out of all these changes, but he's still going to be really good despite everything, coming to him. So now we have Zhanhu. So now Zhanu's zone attack returns to 600 milliseconds. I guess in the testing grounds it was too fast. Like I said, I never really had a problem with Zhanu's zone. I mean, it's a really really good zone, but that returns to 600 milliseconds. I don't know if it was 500 milliseconds. But yeah, that's gone, and his side dodge lights and heavies will result in a light parry. So even if you do the dodge light, or I mean, excuse me, the dodge heavy, and you parry it, it's still going to count as a light parry. So I was happy about that because I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense, but it's still going to be nice. So if you get that light, or yeah, that light parry, just make sure to go ahead and throw that heavy. And then on to Musha. And I guess Musha, I felt like, was really, really strong in testing grounds. A lot of fun to play. Frog, I think, played Aramusha the most. And if he plays Aramusha, it's fun because he never plays Musha. But the problem they had with Musha was his range. So they increased the forward movement speed on neutral heavies, infinite light, chain heavies, and chain finishers. So no more doing your back step light, or now you should have enough range. But like I said, I really didn't have a problem with that, but we're gonna see it. So if you guys had a problem with his range, that should be gone now. So on to Shugoki. Shugoki's charged of Oni. They fixed his stamina, meaning no more infinite running, which was by far probably one of the best things that came out of testing grounds, was seeing Shugoki do his infinite run. That was so funny, but that should be changed. So no more of that. It was just to see it just infinite sprint was hilarious. It was so funny, but that's gone. And his recovery on his hug. So right now, if he does a hug and you dodge it, you could do a top heavy, you could do a side heavy. Now his recovery should be better, so no longer heavies. But I'm thinking if he does the hug, I'm sure you'll be able to get a guard break. So in a way, it's like a free heavy, but no longer. His recovery is going to be a lot better. So that definitely helped him out. he was a little annoying, but I mean it's Shugoki, so he's still going to be a lot of fun. Still going to be really strong. So I'm definitely excited, but I'm upset that they fixed his stamina. I would love to. It was so funny just to see him just infinite sprint. It was so funny. And guys, I actually took notes. This is still unscripted, but I just wrote down all the stuff you need to know. Oh wow, we're actually done that video. So we will go on to the next one. Yeah, this is just other, just random gameplay. So on to JJ. Not too much changes, but his choke. So if you are like a little bit under half of your stamina and he parries you and does the choke, he's gonna put you on the ground. And but now you should no longer be able to do that. So they fixed that, but I wonder how much stamina they he'll consume, but no longer. He'll still be able to get the wall splat. JJ's still going to be nice, but these are just changes. Now, his kick into light, like that's all there. This is just what they changed. So whatever you saw in testing grounds is going to be in the live patch coming this Thursday, the new season. This is just what they changed. So I'm just going over, like I said, just giving my thoughts and opinions on it. But and then on to Hito, which is the last hero of the testing grounds reworked heroes. So Hito kick and sweep, they do lower stamina, no longer pauses stamina. So I guess I never really realized that if he does the kick, it just pauses your stamina. So now if he does the kick, it should be you should be able to see it regen. So, like I said, this is gonna be really different. It's gonna feel like new heroes and everything. So I'm very very excited. Hito's chain heavies damage reduced. So I think they did. I think it was 27 damage. So they could have nerfed it. It could do 24. They don't uh nerf it by that much. It's always like maybe like 3 or 4 damage. So we'll see. But I never had a problem with him doing his heavies. I know his damage output, but that's his chain heavies. So and then now his side dodges are no longer delayed, which in testing grounds I could definitely delay it. You just do the dash, you wait until the perfect moment, and then do it. So it on my screen it looks a delay, but on the opposing screen it just looks weird. It's like already he did his dash, and then now he's going to do his side dodge, so that should be fixed. So those are all the changes of the reworked heroes. Like I said, this is probably going to be one of the best seasons. I cannot wait for this. This is going to be so much fun. Definitely seeing improvements and everything. So, but yeah, let me know in the comments who you guys gonna play. I think I'm still gonna play Hito. Hito's so much fun, but it's like if you get tired of Hito, I could go to JJ or you go to Musha. I play Zhanhu. There's just so many different characters. There's seven heroes. That's crazy. It just reminds me of season 5 when I think they reworked like 5 heroes, and it was good. I'm really glad they did it. But yeah, that's it for the testing grounds heroes, and all of this will be live this Thursday for the new season. So if you guys were wondering when this is going to go live, it's yes this Thursday. I've been getting a lot of questions on it, but make sure to grind. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So that's the old testing grounds. Now we're going to be going into the new testing ground heroes. And I'm excited for this, but also a little disappointed. And you know why. But the new testing ground heroes will be Shinobi, Orochi, and then my girl, Raider. So I cannot wait to see what they do with Raider. And I'm a little curious what they're going to do with Shinobi because is annoying. I am sorry, Shinobi mains. His kit. I know that you can only work with you got, and it's just really annoying. So we'll see how that plays out. But I wanted Lawbringer to be in the testing ground. I don't know why Lawbringer was not in or going to be in the testing ground. He should definitely be in it, but the fact that he's not really. I don't know. I don't know why. I felt like Raider. It should be Raider, Lawbringer, and Shinobi, but they threw in Orochi. So I don't know. I don't know about Orochi. I never with the top unblockable, I thought that really opened a lot of heroes up. But I think they may be doing trying to trying to do his zone into a move. He can always do that. So, because what they're trying to do is flow. Pretty much everything is just about flow. You could do your chain. Pretty much, they don't want it. Want it to stop. So if you do a zone, then you could go into your chain move. So they'll be working on that. So I'm excited to see. It's a lot. There's going to be a lot of new stuff coming to For Honor this season. Like I said, it's gonna be nice. I'm definitely excited to see what this season holds, and uh, we have two title updates for this new season. So we have the first one coming out in the beginning, starting this Thursday, June 10th, and then we have July 22nd, which would be the second update. And that's when they will add in the new hero. And we all know it's a samurai. They haven't came out and said it, but when we get closer to that, I will definitely talk about the new hero. I'm excited. I always say I'm gonna rep up the new hero to 70, but this hero looks different. It's not like it's with Lawbringer and Griffin or Warden and Warmonger. This hero looks to be a actual new hero. So I know I'm talking. This is a long video. Just going over everything, just my thoughts and opinions, and I definitely want let me know in the comments. How do you guys feel about this, especially my Lawbringer mains? I have like maybe like close to 30 reps on Lawbringer on console, and then just a couple reps. I think it's like two or three, but I love Lawbringer. Lawbringer is so much fun, and then now more than ever with Cobra, it just reminds me of Lawbringer. So I just wanted Lawbringer to get some help. And hopefully, I just maybe after this testing grounds, the following one we can get Lawbringer. But he definitely needs help. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Like I said, let me know in the comments how do you guys feel about this? Because this is big. This is they've never done the 7 heroes. Honestly, that's crazy to think about. So it's gonna feel For Honor's definitely gonna feel different, and I'm excited. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.